Am I live? I think I am. Just in case I am, hi everybody, how are you all? Are you all well? Are you okay? Are you all doing good? My name is Aaron, I'm here. This is for the Lockdown Showdown. This is our weekly pub quiz that we do every single Tuesday. From now until foreseeable future, that's hard to say, isn't it? Foreseeable future, or until Mr. Johnson allows us to have our allows us to get back to the pubs. We can do it for real life, for real people. So let's see if we are connected. It looks like we are there. Yep, looks like we are. I'm going to share this just to let people know that I'm live now. Let's have a look at this. See if we can, See if we can. That's not how I wanted to do it, is it? See if we can. I'm just doing loads of stuff while I'm talking to you see, so let's get this on here. I think that one's been done, isn't it? Right, what else can I do? How else can I share it? The idea is that I want people to know that it's live, you see, so I'm sharing it all over the place. Hang on a minute, live now. Come play a quiz starts at there you go. Oh, don't post that. Should I post that? I'm going to post it. Good evening, anybody. Well, hi. Right, what have we got here? Good evening, dude. Hi, it's to Tea Time, Dan. Liz says I haven't had my email from registration. Oh, well, I do apologise for that. Either try it again, or if you message the page, then I will. If you message the Quiz TV page, I'll set you one up. As well as I can, anyway. People are wondering what I'm on about there. We play this quiz over like an answer sheet. So you use an answer sheet, like on your phone, and then you watch the quiz itself on like another device, maybe like a tablet or another phone or some posh people out there have got them smart tellies, haven't they? Them clever tellies. So yeah, some of them have them. You can watch the quiz on there. The quiz starts at 8 o'clock. That's our first. That's when our thing as this. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So, just reading on the inboxes messages that we have here. See if there's anything going on. Right. Okay. We'll sort it all out. But remember, if you want to play in our quiz tonight, here is what you need to do. You need to register. So there's a little registration link down here. It says tinyurl.com/showdown15. Number 15 we're on. Woo! Wow, well listen, when you type that in to get your answer sheet, when you type that in, you'll see this. You'll see like a little form for you to fill in, a little sheet there for you to fill in. You type in your name or your team name, country you want to play from, your email address as well. Click on that register with email button, or you can do it via Facebook, but you don't have a team name then. But it's not a problem, you just say who your team name is. I'll remember. Anyway, when you click on those blue buttons there, you'll see this happen. It'll say, thank you, registered, check your email. Go on, check them. When you do, inside your email box, there'll be a one-off wiki quiz. It will look like that. And when you click on that blue link, your answer sheet appears. Boom! Mine hasn't appeared yet because it's, well, it just hasn't, it's just not there yet, is it? So, not much we can do there, is there? Right, let's have a look and see who else is online with us here. Like I said, do keep checking, do keep trying to get yourself a an answer sheet. That's the main thing, to be fair. We start our quiz anyway at what time? We start the quiz at 8 o'clock. That's when the quiz actually starts. But for now, I'm just gabbing to you, saying hello, seeing how you're all doing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Big news in the Hayes household today. Got a new router. So apparently, I've been paying for like super fast fibre broadband thing And then they went, oh, yeah. And I said, well, we don't get that. I don't get them speeds. I don't get these amazing broadband speeds. And they went, oh, no, well, your router can't handle them. So anyway, I got a new one today, and it's super, super speedy. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. I am now. What have we got? Mark Bennett says, what time does it start? The quiz starts at 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. is when it starts. Look, there's a timer on the screen. It says quiz starts in 23 minutes, 22, yeah, around that time. So that's when we start. That's when the first question is asked anyway. But before then, the reason I go on early is so you can get yourself registered. Remember, you need to register at tinyurl.com/showdown15. It's the 15th one. Can you believe it? It's shocking. Amazing. But anyway, when you go to that link, tinyurl.com/showdown15, you'll see this. That'll be a little sheet for you to fill in there, a little registration form. When you get that filled in, press that blue button. You'll see this. It'll say thank you, registered. Check your email, please. And it says if you've got any issues, then do this. But you should be all right. What do we do then? When you check your emails, you'll get that's what it'll look like. It'll be a wiki quiz. That's what it'll be off. Wiki quiz. And when you click on that, voila, your answer sheet is there. It's as simple as that. What have we got here? Chris says, is the PayPal working okay? I just struggled to pay last week. Yeah, it is. It is working. It is, well, as far as I know it is. Anyway, let me have a little check here. Let's refresh the page. Let me have a look. It appears it is working, yeah, which is always a nice thing, isn't it? We always, I know I shouldn't really mention the PayPal side of things, but I like to. The reason is because like, I'm an entertainer, you see. This is my job normally, but I can't go and do my actual job, so I'm having to do this job instead. So we have a little PayPal donation link thing. You don't need to use it; it's not essential at all. But if you do use it, then what we'll do is anyone who plays the quiz, if you've donated, when I read out what the leaderboard looks like, your name will be on there. I will make sure of it, and you'll know where you're standing in the quiz and everything. Right, let me have a look here. See if there's any other things here. What have we got? I have donated. Okay, that's fine. I shall change. I'm just gonna change. I'm writing down a little list here of team people who donate. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, how are you out there? Are you all well? Have you been up to much? Summer was fun, wasn't it? You remember we had summer last week? Summer was good, wasn't it? I was this close to turning the heating on. I'm not even lying. I was this close to turning the actual heating on. But I fought it and I went, no, I'm not. I refuse to do it towards the end of June. Well, you know, it's July and it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is July. Oh my! And I was looking at putting the heating on yesterday. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Just not right, not fair. Good morning there to Lee Hayes. Yes, to Mr. Mark Bennett. The new router did arrive. Yeah. Are you like miles behind me or something? Are you just asking things like after me or something? Anyway, yeah. So remember, if you're playing tonight's quiz, then get involved as well. So anything that you comment on the Facebook video or on YouTube or anything like that, if you comment on anything at all, then I see it. It pops up on my screen. You see, I get to see it, so it's there for me. Just nice, isn't it? Yeah, anything you do, anything you write on, I'll get to see, which means I can converse with you. I can have a conversation, nice little chin wag, if you will. We've got lots of people registered here. That's good, isn't it? A lot of people registered like a couple of times, and I'm assuming that there's a problem there with the registration tonight, is there? Yeah, it happens, doesn't it? Anyway, we are how long away? We are just under 20 minutes away before I start asking our first question for tonight's quiz. I'm sat here in my little den with a different venue tonight. Can't tell you where. It's top secret. Shh. Look, see, hands disappear. Yeah, amazing. Look, hands disappear. Come back. Weird. Look at them. Beautiful. Don't ask. You don't need to know. I probably won't use that hand a lot. I'll stick with this hand because that hand. Should I move over a bit? So if I move, Got a bit more. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, remember, if you're playing tonight and you want to win, you want to be on our leaderboard, then you need to do that thing there, that donate thing there. PayPal.me/the Aaron Hayes. But before you do that, you need to register. You need an answer sheet. tinyurl.com/showdown15. That link there. If you type that in, you'll see this, a little form for you to fill in. Fill in that form. It'll say thank you very much. It'll look like that then, and then you'll get an email, which is your answer sheet. When you click that blue link, your answer sheet appears. Don't do anything to it yet. You don't have to start answering with it, and you do not need to save anything on your answer sheet either. And then at the bottom of the screen, there's like a little save option. Don't touch it. Just leave it. I'll sort all that. Don't worry, your Uncle Aaron's here. It's fine. What is going on here? I'm seconds away from muting Mark Bennett. I'm joking. Lee says I set my alarm so I could join in. Well, thank you very much, Lee. I'm glad you did. Glad you did. I'm just going to turn off my other devices because they're all. Ooh. Hang on a minute. I'm being. Oh, it's. Hang on a minute. I've got a thing here. Oh. I've got to reply. That's the thing. Anyway, we're all done. So, who's with me? Have you had a good day? What have you been up to? Come on, tell me what you've been up to. I'd like to know what people have been up to. I'd like to know what people are doing and stuff. It always pleases me a little bit. Pleases me, it does. Remember, if you're taking part tonight as well, get your answer sheet ready. Get yourself a cup of tea or a beverage or anything like that, really. Any whatever you want to drink. It's Tuesday night. Go mad if you want. I ain't gonna judge you. Not me. You'll get nothing from here from me. Not at all. I'm just gonna put somebody else's thing on here. Right. Click on this here. Sleeping. Is that what you've done? Someone said that. When I asked what have you been up to, and only one person said, "Oh, I've been sleeping." That's all I've been doing. Just sleeping. Just having a nap. Just having a kip. So we are, like, how long are we? How far away are we now from quiz time? 15 minutes, is it? 15 minutes, not far at all, is it? I'm going to plug my phone in now, get it all charged, because it's nothing worse than when you finish and you check your phone. The battery's almost dead. It just winds me up. Not a fan of it at all. So we got loads of people registering to play. Have you all got sheets? Yeah, have you all got sheets? Has anyone got trouble with sheets? Anyone got answers? Has anyone got trouble with their answer sheets? With their answer sheets? Have you? Because if you have, now's the time to tell me before we start, and then I can maybe like help you out. You see? Maybe. Anyway, let's have a look at this here. I've got to put another team on my form. We on Fridays as well, by the way. On Fridays we do a theme quiz. We haven't decided what it is yet. There was talk of Jurassic Park. However, it did. As much as it's a great film, it's just I don't know if it's good quizzy-ish. So, but we're gonna try something. My mother went to see the new Jurassic Park, so the newer ones that came out. And when it came out, and I was like, "Oh, I want to go and see that." She was like, "Oh yeah, I went to see that Jurassic Park." I said, "Did you? What was it good?" She went, "It was all right. It was all right." She said. But I went, "But what? What was wrong with it?" She went, "It was just a little far-fetched." Like, was it? Yeah. Well, them dinosaurs walking around in a theme park. Yeah, I bet it was far-fetched. Angie says, drinking a well-earned cherry rum and coke after a hard day working from home. It's weird working from home, innit? It's what I'm doing. It's so strange. So strange. Towards the end of July, in about 4 or 5 weeks, I have a new job. I'm going to be on the radio. I'm going to be presenting a radio show between the hours of 4 and 7, Monday to Friday. That's my radio voice, so I'm kind of practicing now, getting it all ready. So that when it starts, you'll know, oh, that's that quiz fella. I'll probably still be doing these quizzes as well. I think show finishes at 7. That's fine. I don't log on here till past. It'd be fine. It'd be reads. Liz Castro says, I'm having a hooch. A hooch? My word. Have you got a time machine or something? Liz Castro's gone back to 1996. Got herself a bottle of hooch. I remember hooch. I don't know if it was nice. What was that orange one they released? It wasn't hooch, was it? What was it called? Kind of like Reed. Reed? I don't know. It was Reed. It was something like that. Anyway, it was like a hooch, but it was an orange flavour, like a ribbed bottle. I can't remember what it was called. That Reef. That's it. Reef. Yes, I remember. Thank you very much. Angie Parry knows her booze. Any alcohol questions you've got, direct them towards Angie. Dan says, Lorna, it's Reef. Yeah, I'll get it now. Look at all the boozers kicking off at me now. Going, it's this. Tea Time Dan says on YouTube's, it's coffee and Battenberg cake evening here. How nice. I had a Battenberg cake the other day watching Everton versus Norwich. Yep. Right, what have I got to do here? I've been asked for some reason to send a link to someone. Why do you need a link? I'm assuming he's not playing. There you go. I've got it now. Shouldn't have done, but I have. What have we got here? Angie says, you mixed it with Blue Wicked to make a green frog. What? So Reef and blue and orange to make a green frog? That's disgusting. Honestly, that's the most vile thing I've ever heard in my life. Blue Wicked and the Reef. Well, if that's what you're into, I guess that's what you're into. Although I do say I am a little partial to a Blue Wicked. I did like a Blue Wicked. And a pineapple Bacardi Breezer. In my younger days, obviously, not now. Not now. I'm more sophisticated. Now I'm more of a red wine man. I like a lovely bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah, and got off the whites. I didn't like the white wine after a while, like Chardonnay and that. I had a lovely Semillon at a restaurant. That was interesting. People are just chatting away now, aren't they? Reef was lovely. Why don't they sell Reef anymore? I don't know why they don't sell. I didn't know that they still sold hooch. Didn't know that was a thing. Anyway, listen, we digress. You've got to get registered for tonight's quiz. You need an answer sheet, you see, because in 10 minutes time I'll be starting the quiz. To get your answer sheet, tinyurl.com/showdown15. Go to that link and you'll see this. You type in your name, the country you're playing in. It doesn't matter if you lie about the country you're playing in, by the way. We often have people play from various countries. One in North Korea. Sometimes. But anyway, fill in all that stuff there. Click the blue button. It'll say thank you. Check your email. When you do check your email, there'll be one in there, a wiki quiz. It will look like this. And that's it. There's you click on that blue link and your answer sheet appears. Pooh. Amazing. Right, so like I say, we are what are we now? What are we? How long have we got now till we start? We haven't started. Oh, what you need to do as well, by the way, I'm sorry, it's my mistake on this. You need to, if you've got an answer sheet, you need to refresh your page because otherwise your answer sheet would be live. So if you've got an answer sheet, refresh the page, please. Refresh the page. Could you? Thank you. Lorna said, you had a what on in the restaurant? You heard. T-Dan Dan said, imagine if it's just Kim Jong-un casually quizzing. I think that Kim Jong-un is probably a massive fan here of Quizzer TV. I do. I know it sounds weird. I genuinely do. I think he's probably a fan. I'll check the Facebook likes, see if he's Kim, Mr. Kim. If you're on, if you're playing, give us a little hello. Imagine what that do for the ratings. I mean, don't get me wrong, the man's a tyrant, but imagine that. Could you imagine that? Ooh. Remember as well, people, if you've got an answer sheet, you need to refresh your page, otherwise it won't be live. We've just set it live now. John said, I used to get 4 orange reef for a £5 from Wetherspoons and down them, then have a major sugar rush. Oh, you're so rock and roll, you, John. You're so rock and roll. Yeah, right. I am going to get this here. Hang on a second. We're just going to registering someone manually, you see. So that's what we have to do. So I think it's our Korean friend actually. I have to register him manually. Right, where are we? There we go. North Korea. Remember, people, we start at 8 o'clock. That's when the first question gets asked. You get me? People being posh there, just like that. Sounded ever so swanky, didn't I? Right, we are going to give you the information one more time, well, a couple more times actually, of how to play tonight's quiz. Remember, tinyurl.com/showdown15. Showdown 15. When you go to that link, you'll see this. No, you won't. You'll see nothing. You'll see nothing. Stop trying to look. Here's what you see. There you go. You'll see that there. You'll see this. You fill in that form there. When you get filling it in, you type in your name, the country, etc., and your email address. Okay, do that. When you do that, you'll click on the blue button. You'll then go to this page. It'll say thank you. Check your email. You do, and there'll be one in there of Wiki Quiz. When you open it up, your answer sheet is there. It's there for you. Simple's really, isn't it, when you know how? We start in 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. I'm so excited. What have we got here? See, who'd have thought what I'd be doing? I'd be doing my bit for international relations during lockdown. Exactly, yeah, exactly. We're still talking about Reef here, the alcoholic orange drink, if you remember that. All brought on because someone's having a hooch tonight. What else we got here? People are just having a little gab and everything like that now, aren't they? We'll sort it out. Right, guys and gals, remember as well, I know I mentioned it a lot, but we have a leaderboard, you see, for the quizzes, a leaderboard, so I get to say who's winning and who's losing and all that type of thing. But if you want to be a winner, who doesn't want to be a winner in life? Then you need to do the donatey thing, you see, that paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes. We just said, what would you pay for a pub quiz? Chuck it over, that's all it is. There's not much. I'm getting compliments on the little backgroundy music. Do you like it? Little Lee, we are sorting that thing out for you. Don't worry, we'll sort it out for you. And that is it. Right, guys and gals, we are starting in a matter of minutes. We ain't got long at all. So, one more time. Here's how you register to get your answer sheet. You need an answer sheet to play. You see, tinyurl.com/showdown15. Go to that page there. And when you go to that, you'll see this happen. You see a little thing for you there. You fill in all that information, your name, the country you're playing from, anyway, your email address as well. Do that, and then once you've done that, click on that blue button at the bottom, and you'll get a there should be an answer sheet there for you. All right, that'd be great. Thank you. Or don't. Yeah, it's up to you. I don't mind. But yeah, either way, click on that button there, and your page will turn into this. You'll say, thank you, you've registered. You go to your emails, there's a link, you click on that link, your answer sheet is there. Right, we're starting in 4 minutes' time, which means I'll be back in 4 minutes' time. Don't nobody go nowhere. Hi, I'm back. You know, I was going to come back on the hour, but I thought I'm here now, aren't I? We still got 30 odd seconds. So one more time, if you want to take part in tonight's quiz, then I'm going to show you how. The link is there below you, well, below me anyway. tinyurl.com/showdown15. Go to that address there, and you'll see this happen. You'll see this. A little form for you to fill in. Type in your name, your country, the email address. Like I said, it doesn't have to be your actual country. It's absolutely fine. It can be anywhere you want. Go to you click on that blue button. You'll see this happen. The page will go white and say you're registered. Check your email. Have a look at your email. There'll be a link in there of Wiki Quiz. And there you go. Simple as that. Right, where our countdown is done. You see that there? Countdown is done, which means I now have to. This is the weird thing, because I have to now get rid of that and get rid of that. There you go. Look at us. Look at us. Beautiful, beautiful people. You all right? Right, which means it's 8 o'clock, which means it's time to get quizzing. Good evening and welcome. Awooga to you all. Awooga. Can I get an awooga? No? All right, fine. I've got a really itchy back. You know, you've got a really itchy back and you just need... I need a back scratcher. I haven't got one. Oh, hang on. I've got this. I've got a magic wand. I'll use that. Oh, yes, that's the spot. Oh. Don't mind me. You carry on doing what you're doing. Oh, that's good. Oh, yes. Oh, lovely. Oh, marvellous. Making myself all itchy. Where was I? I was reading stuff now. Lee says, what mug have you got today? Just a normal mug. Just a normal mug today. Nothing. Doesn't matter what the mug is. It's big. I like that. Hello to Ben. Tim says, I think the mystery of which football team Aaron supports has been solved. That might not be my mug. It might be someone else's mug. Right, guys. We are ready to get going. That's disgusting. We are ready to get going. Well, I'm ready to get going anyway. Do you all have a sheet? Are you all ready? You all ready? If you're all ready, then give me the word go and we'll get going. We'll start. We'll get the quiz started. It's all of this. So give me the word go, please. Type in the word go. However you're watching, on YouTube, on Facebook, on anything, give me the word go and we will get going. A wooga to you, Joanne Thompson there. There's a go as well. There's one go. We need a lot of goes, or we go, go. Look at the go. Like Murray Walker. I wanted to say, God rest his soul. Is Murray Walker still alive? I don't know. Right, I'm ready to go. But before I do, we're speaking about our lives and stuff like that. A fella from Ocean's 11, I love Ocean's 11, passed away today. Fuming. Very sad. Right, let's get cracking anyway. Let's all get going. So, question number 1 then on your answer sheet. Question number 1. In a recent study, it was found that in the UK, who are more likely to be murdered? There you go. Nice, happy question to start us off. Men or women? Who are more likely to be murdered? This is a study that was done in the UK. Recent study, it was found that in the UK, who are more likely to be murdered, men or women? There you go. There's a nice, happy question to get you all going. Don't mind me. Oh, they're filthy. Oh gosh, they look worse when I put them on. Maybe my eyesight's got better. Anyway, there's question number 1. All you got to do is type in your answer. Don't have to press anything. You don't have to click select or save or anything. You don't have to do anything. Excuse me. Just type in your answer. Write in your answer. So that's men or women there. Who are more likely to be murdered? Okay. Question number 2. Who created the characters Squirrel Nutkin and Peter Rabbit? Who created the characters Squirrel Nutkin and Peter Rabbit? Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Who created the characters Squirrel Nutkin and Peter Rabbit? There you go. Right, next question then, number 3. Question number 3. Which football team won its first league title in 30 years, prompting huge celebrations and stray fireworks setting fire to landmarks? Question 3. Which football team recently won its first league title in 30 years, prompting huge celebrations and stray things flat. So that's question number 3. Lee asking, was I out with them, Aaron? No, I was not. I was not out. There's a thing called COVID-19 happening. I've got to stay in, haven't I? Right, that is question number 3 anyway. Question number 4. Let's do number 4. Question number 4. This is like a Blockbusters question. Do you remember Blockbusters where they had I'll have a P please, Bob, I'll have an F please. And you have to, I'll give you the first letter of the answer. You type in the rest of it. You remember Blockbusters? They used to do a little dance to the theme tune. Anyway, what J is a style of cooking native to Jamaica. It's created by rubbing meat over a hot spice mixture. What J is a style of cooking native to Jamaica. It's created by rubbing a hot spice mixture over your meat. Rub your meat over a hot spice mixture. What J is style of cooking there? Tea time, Dan. I'm that close from kicking you out of the quiz. Okay then, question number 5. That was 5. Question number 5 is an anagram. If you know what an anagram is, so an anagram is loads of letters made up into one word, a different word, and you've got to make them into like the actual word. Here we go. The clue is it's a singer. The anagram is obscenely woken. Obscenely woken. That's OBSCENELY. Woken. WOKEN. OBSCENELY WOKEN. Obscenely woken is an anagram of which singer? What do you think? You tell me. Obscenely woken. Tough one, that, innit? That's question number 5. Just so you're aware as well with this quiz, you can't go back sometimes to your what you call it, to your, I know what I mean. You can't go back on the on your answers because I'm going to be locking them, you see. Hopefully, anyway. Hoping to. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's happening now. Well, that was. Normally I can, and I don't seem to be able to lock things this week. It's an odd one. Okay, question number 6. Anyway, we'll move on. Question number 6. In Harry Potter, what is the name of Harry's owl? In Harry Potter, what is the name of Harry's owl? In Harry Potter, what is the name of Harry's owl? someone's done something to me sheet because I can't lock anything. Fuming. Right, let's go to your next question, because that was an easy one, wasn't it? Let's do number 7 now. Question number 7. Question number 7. Which word can go before... So I'm after a word that can go before the following. Which word can go before boy, bottoms, and end? Which word can go before boy, bottoms, and end? Boy, bottoms, end. Which word can go before that? Boy, bottoms, end. If you can hear clicking and stuff, that's because I'm marking the quiz as we go, you see. So clever, isn't it? Okay, let's do your next one then, shall we? Is this what was it? James said, "Is this meant to be clean?" This is very clean, thank you. I'm not being rude. I'm not. It's like panto humour, isn't it? Little jokes that you can say that go over the grown-ups' heads, kids' heads. Right, question 7. That was, what word can go before boy, bottoms, and end? The question sounds rude, doesn't it? Question number 8. Domingo and dimanche are the Spanish and French words for which day of the week? Domingo and dimanche are the Spanish and French words for which day of the week? Good question, that, isn't it? That's a good question. So that's number 8. Question number 9. Question number 9. Alexander Graham Bell, the telephone man. Hey baby, I'm a telephone man. Anyway, Alexander Graham Bell, the telephone man, advocated using what nautical term when answering the phone? Alexander Graham Bell advocated using what nautical term when answering the phone? What did he want you to say when you answered the phone? That's question number 9. Sue says, please can you turn the music off? It's driving us mad. No, I've been told I've got to keep the music on. I'll turn it down a little bit for you. How's that? I'll keep it at that. I can't. Because you're so used to me being quiet, aren't you? How's that then? If I keep it at that level. Sue Mears there of the famous Mad Heads. Okay then, question number 10. Question number 10. How many boys' names feature in the phonetic alphabet? How many boys' names feature in the phonetic alphabet? Now your answer just needs to be a number here. Just type in a number. Don't bother naming them. I don't need to. No one likes a smart ass, so don't name them. Just tell me how many there are. How many boys' names feature in the phonetic alphabet? Well, that's question number 10. Pardon me here. John is not happy with people saying turn the music off. It's ruining his disco. I have this image of him sat at home with the music on. Having a little boogie. Boogie? Either way, having a dance. Right, question number 11 then. Question 11 is... question number 11 is true or false. So I've got 5 questions here. So 11 to 15, these are all true or false. I'm going to give you some things. All you have to do is tell me whether they are true or if they are false. Just true or false. Don't need any extra things on your answer. Just true or false, please. Excuse me. Question number 11 then. Question number 11. True or false? A hybrid of a donkey and a zebra is called a donkzy. A hybrid of a donkey and a zebra mating a donkey and a zebra together. I don't know. Is called a donkzy. You know, like a lion and tiger is a liger or a tyon. Hybrid of a donkey and a zebra is called a donkzy. Is that true or is that false? What do we think out there, cats and kittens? Okay then, question number... Where am I now? Yes, question number 12. Pardon me. Question number 12. Where are we? I've lost it. True or false? Question number 12. True or false? In English common law, it is illegal to marry your widow's sister. True or false? In English common law, it is illegal to marry your widow's sister. Is that true or is that false? You tell me. True or false? In English common law, it is illegal to marry your widow's sister. That's number 12. Okay, number 13 then. Question 13. True or false? Coca-Cola was originally green. Is that true or false? Coca-Cola was originally green. Had a lot of nice comments about my glasses, which I'm happy with. I like them. I like them because I can see. I'm not having to do that all the time. Right, question number 14. True or false? Keith Flint from The Prodigy. Remember him? God rest his soul. Keith Flint from The Prodigy was once the understudy to Michael Ball in Les Mis in the West End. True or false? Keith Flint from The Prodigy was once the understudy to Michael Ball in Les Mis in the West End, in London's West End. Michael Ball playing Marius. True or false? Keith Flint from The Prodigy was once the understudy to Michael Ball in Les Mis. Is that true or is that false? James asking the liquid or the can? The liquid. I'm on about the liquid. Not the can, the liquid. Okay, where are we now? Your next one then. True or false? True or false? The U2's lead singer, Bono, his real name is Paul Bonoridge. U2 singer Bono's real name is Paul Bonoridge. True or false? U2 singer Bono's real name is Paul Bonoridge. I always thought it was Pretentious Git, but clearly wrong. U2 singer Bono's real name is Paul Bonoridge. Is that true or is that false? Okay, where are we now? Question number... that is 15. Wow, we've done the first 15. Okay. Okay, that's not bad, is it? I didn't hurt anyone. I think that was all right. Right, guys, here's what's going to happen now. I'm going to... I need you to make sure you've answered number 15, that Bono one, because I am now going to start marking them. And I'm going to do this while I'm here. So if you want a little chin wag, now's your time to. Okay, right, okay. So, yeah, like I say, I am marking questions now. So, I'm going to mark them, and in a second, I'm going to tell you the answers, the results so far, anyway, and who's in the lead and stuff as well. Some good scores here, you know. Some good scores, some awful scores, like, but some good scores here. Ish. Some good head scratchers there. I thought so as well. I'll be honest with you. My favourite question on that whole round. I'll tell you when I get there. But I had a really good question. I enjoyed one of the questions there. It was very. It was pleasing to me anyway. Pleasing. Let's have a look at that there. Right, I think we can go on. I think we can do. I think all the markings and the result, the adding. I've marked everything that I needed to mark. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's do some. Let's do some answers then for your first round, shall we? Okay. Where's my answers? Where's my questions? Question number one. Okay. Right. Question number one. Then a recent study was found that in the UK, more likely to be murdered men or women who are more likely to be murdered. It is men. And they're also more likely to commit murder as well. Idiots. Kill themselves. Pardon me. Question number two. Who created the characters Squirrel Nutkin and Peter Rabbit? That was Beatrix Potter. Beatrix Potter. Lovely name that, isn't it? Beatrix. I like that. Or Beatrice. I like both. Number three. The football team that won its first league title in 30 years, prompting huge celebrations and stray fireworks, setting fire to landmarks. It was Liverpool FC. Number four. What J is a style of cooking native to Jamaica, created by rubbing meat over a hot spice mixture. Is jerk. Jerk. The anagram obscenely woken is an anagram of Beyonce Knowles. In Harry Potter, the name of Harry's owl is Hedwig. What word can go before boy, bottoms, and end? It is bell. Bell boy. Bell bottoms, and they can go before all of them anyway. Domingo and dimanche are the words, Spanish and French words for Sunday. Alexander Graham Bell advocated using what nautical term when answering the phone? It was ahoy, ahoy, ahoy there, ahoy. If you've written it once or twice, I don't mind, I've given you the points. How many boys' names feature in the phonetic alphabet? The answer is 5. It's Charlie, Mike, Oscar, Romeo, and Victor. John says that he's naming his child November. But the question was how many boys' names feature, which means now I know that he's having a boy. Is that right? Have we figured it out? I don't know. True or false? A hybrid of a donkey hybrid of a donkey and a zebra is called a donkzy. Is that true or false? That is false. It's a Z-donk. It's the other way around, Z-donk. In English common law, it's illegal to marry a widow's sister. That is, well, it's true, yeah, you'd be dead. You can't marry her. Yeah, you're dead. Of course you can't. Coca-Cola was originally green. It was, the drink was green. My favourite question of the whole quiz. Keith Flint from The Prodigy was once the understudy to Michael Ball in Les Mis in the West End. That is absolutely false. I made it up. But what a great... Isn't that a good lie to make up that? That's a dead good lie, isn't it? It's plausible, isn't it? Feasible, even. You kind of go, well, maybe you think. And U2 singer Bono's real name is Paul Bono Ridge. That is false. It is Hewson. Paul Hewson. What have we got here? So a couple of mine were a guess. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's all a guess or not. James Little says, Mr. Burns answers the phone the same way. He does, yeah, in The Simpsons. Ahoy, ahoy. Yeah, he does, yeah. Never thought of that. Yeah. Clever you. Right, let's give out some results then after round number one. Have a look at... Ooh, some good scores. I'll just read out a few that we've got here. In joint 12th, we've got Margin and No Brains. Remember, if you want your name read out on our leaderboard, then paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes. That's all it is, guys. That's all it is. Whatever you would, chuck it over, and I can read out where you are on the leaderboard. Margin and during joint 12th with the No Brainers and the Crazy Castros. In 8th place, joint 8th, we've got Nick and Joe and the Bearded Tits. In 5th place, we've got Better Get This Bad Boy Started Alright. Mia's Mad Heads. I think that's that for there. In joint 2nd, we have 3 teams. They are Amaretto. Long-time player. Never normally does well. Also in 2nd place is Erica Kendrick. And also in 2nd place, the Lacey's and the Stewarts. Ooh! In 1st place, though, he's been playing a while. He's done very, very good. It is Lee Hayes, representing North Korea. Erica, you did get Beyonce in on time, but you still got one wrong here. Right, that's how it looks at the moment, anyway, guys. Let's go on to round number 2, then. So, round number 2. The first 5 questions are family fortune style questions. Okay, these are family fortune style questions. I'm going to ask you some questions that I asked a survey of 100 people. Your job is to tell me what the top answer was. That's all I need of you. The top answer, please. Question number 16. Here we go. Family fortunes. Only need one answer as well per line. Thank you. Question 16. I asked 100 people to name something people are afraid to try, even though it seems fun. Isn't it? Something people are afraid to try, even though it seems fun. Well, what was the top answer for that then? Okay, then your next one, number 17. Question number 17. I asked 100 people to name something that squeaks. Something that squeaks. Ooh. What was the answer? The top answer. Something that squeaks. Okay, then. Your next one. Question number 18. I asked 100 people to name something you do when you're alone. Something you do alone. Something you do when you're alone. What's the most popular answer? Bear in mind as well, a lot of these answers will be, these questions have been asked to normal people, not weirdos and perverts like your good selves. Okay, then next one, number 19. I asked 100 people to name something you wear in the winter. Or at the end of June. Something you wear in the winter. What was the top answer? Something you wear in the winter. The top answer then, everybody. Top answer. Something you wear in the winter. And number 20, your final family fortunes one. Number 20, I asked 100 people to name something you recycle. Something you recycle. James is like, I think I might have to change a lot of my answers. I know people taking offence there about me calling them weird. I'm not saying that I'm not saying you're weird. It's nice. It's nice weird. Hey baby, I'm a telephone man. Okay then, guys. Question 21 to 25. These are, I'm going to describe things for you now. So normally it's just films. However, I'm running out of films. We've done it 15 weeks now. 5 films, a quiz. It's a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot. It's a lot. At least 14. So some of them are TV shows. So number 21, I'm going to describe a TV show for you. What you need to do now is tell me what the TV show is called, please. That's number 21. Hi there, hi. I'm a lady. I'm a female. I'm not doing the voice. I'm not doing the voice. Hi, I'm a lady anyway. I'm really, really, really tall, and I break into song a lot as well. And I live above a shop. I'm not quite sure what the shop sells, but anyway, I'm either in the shop singing and being weird, or go to a restaurant a little bit where I fancy the fella who works there, who runs it. And he's a really good looking fella actually, and my mate likes him as well. And there's a lot of actresses and actors in it who are in loads of other things, but you never quite know. But anyway, I fall over a lot as well, which is hilarious, and everyone laughs when I fall over because it's just funny, isn't it? What TV show am I? There you go, that's number 21. What TV show am I talking about there? Okay, then your next one then. Next one, number 22, is a film. It's a film. Okay, what film is this? Ready? Oh, what is that there? What's that? What's that noise there? Oh, it's a weird box, isn't it? We open up the box and it looks like a board game. Should we play the board game? Yeah, why not? Hey, we'll just do it anyway. Let's. Do you remember there was a kid years ago who just disappeared and everyone kind of forgot about it, but all the kids talk about it just like it's a normal thing and no one really. They kind of just stopped searching after a while, but it doesn't matter anyway. Let's play this game, shall we? And let's find people who have been playing the game for absolute years. And then we'll finish the game and we'll remake the film as well. We'll remake it as well, so that it's not a board game anymore. It's now a video game instead with the rock in it. Can't do it. Yeah, and let's do that, and we'll play the game, and then we'll try and destroy the game at the end of it, but it never will be destroyed because we've got to keep the franchise going. What film is that? Do you hear that? Boom, 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 boom. Hey, what film is that? That's number 22. What film? So someone there saying I've got that beat dead on. I know I have. I know. I love the film. It's a great film. Right then, number 23. 23. What TV show am I? What TV show am I? Hi, it's a TV show here. It's a studio-based show. There's a little audience as well. The audience tends to be average age. Average age of the audience tends to be around about between 95 and 108. Between that age there. Anyway, they're there. There's a man who hosts it, or someone hosts it in the middle, and they make really weird, just talking to the camera and stuff. And there's been a lot of different hosts actually. The original one passed away, but since then there's been about 3 or 4. I think Des Lynam's had a go, and otherwise. Anyway, the people who play this game on either side, they tend to be a little bit socially awkward, but they seem to be really, really good at looking at letters and moving letters around and stuff. And just in case there is any warm-blooded young men that happen to watch the telly, they put a lady in short skirts who's very good at adding up with a marker pen, and that is it. What TV show is that there? That's number 23. Erica says, I got that from the audience clue. Yeah, well, exactly. I do try and help. Okay, then, your next one. Your next question. Oh, it's a film again now. Oh, it's a tough one, this. A film. Okay, hi, I'm Paul Bettany. Yes, very, very, very super, very, very English person. Very, 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 very British. Anyway, I've got a very, very, very rich family. undetermined wealth, but they do all right. Anyway, I'm a sports star. I'm coming to the end of my career now. It's not going very well for me. But I meet a lady called Lizzie Bradbury, and she's really good at this sport as well. She's a lot better than me, but somehow I keep fluking my way through. And that Lizzie Bradbury and me, we do rude stuff together. Dad is the man from Jurassic Park, not the old man, the man who's in the first film. You're the man, the dinosaur man who scares the kid with the claw. Him. Anyway, he's a dad. Anyway, we play in this sport, and I do a lot better than I'm meant to do. And it's a comedy, and that is it. That's number 24. What film is that? That's a tough one, that, isn't it? I think that's a tough one, that. I think I've been a bit harsh on you there. So that's number 24. And now let's do number 25. It's a TV show again. It's a TV show. Hi, it's a TV show here, based in space. Ooh, based in space. And there's a fella in the TV show who used to be a voice on Spitting Image. If you remember that, he was a Spitting Image person. There's a fella who does a bit of DJing and stuff now as well. It's set in space, and there's only like 4 or 5 of us in the whole thing. We talk to a computer screen who's just a head, and it's kind of funny, actually. It's not a bad TV show. And the first series is really good, and then they just keep flogging a dead horse after years and years and years, and it's no longer funny anymore. But there's a robot man in it who now does one of them shows where you get all the junk from a tip yard and you build it into something. He's in that. One of them played a man who owned a leisure centre as well. And yeah, it's in space. But theme tune is probably one of the finest of all time. That's number 25. I don't know if you can hear that. Can anyone hear that? Can anyone hear my dog going absolutely mental for no... I don't know what's going on. Right, 26, everybody. These are your song lyrics now. Song lyrics. So number 26, I'm going to read out some song lyrics. Your job is to tell me the name of the song. Song title, that's what I need off you. Song title, please. Don't bother writing out who sings it. Just tell me what the song title, what the song is. This is number 26. Here we go. Nice and easy for you to start with. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. What song is that, please? I got sunshine on a cloudy day, but when it's cold outside, I got the month of May. What TV show is... what TV show? What song is that, please? What song is that? So I need off just the name of the song title. Nice and easy, that one, though, wasn't it, I think? That's number 26. Let's do number 27. Okay, 27. The song title, please. 27. What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking... That's it. That's all you're getting. What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking... That's it. There you go. What is the name of that song title, please? That's number 27. That is 27. What's the name of that song title? Okay, then. Next one. Question number 28. Question 28. What song is this, please? She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like... What? Baby, move your butt. Think I'll sing it again. I'll do it again. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? Baby, move your butt, but. Think I'll sing it again. What's the name of that song, please? It's a good song, that, isn't it? If you spell it wrong, don't worry about spelling. It's all fine. I'll let you off with spelling. I'm marking while you think of that one there. Wrong. Idiot. What? Idiots! Oh, well, yeah, I'm letting you have that. You marked that wrong, but I'm letting you have it. Okay, then, your next song lyric. What song is this, please? Number 29. I don't want half-hearted love affairs. I need someone who really cares. Life is too short to play silly games. I promise myself I won't do that again. I don't want half-hearted love affairs. Oh, I'm yawning. I need someone who really cares. Life is too short to play silly games. I promise myself I won't do that again. There you go. What song is that, please? Lee said, this is my era. Used to blast it out in my first car. Could you? What was your first car? I'd like to know, actually. Mine was a Vauxhall Cavalier. 1.8 turbo diesel, former taxi. 500,000 miles on the clock. John says, the title of this song describes me. Let me read the lyrics again. I don't want half-hearted love affairs. I need someone who really cares. Life is too short to play silly games. I promise myself I won't do that again. Apparently that describes John. I don't... All right. So they're not the lyrics to Mr. Blobby, are they? Right, your final song lyric then. Here you go, number 30. Then we'll have a little rest. Number 30. I met you in the dark. You lit me up. You made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away. We drank too much. I met you in the dark. You lit me up. You made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away. We drank too much. Tough one, that, isn't it? That last one, number 30. I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away, we drank too much. Lee Hayes' first got Fiesta XR2i. Woo! What a car. Bet you looked amazing. You have some dice hanging down. Right, everybody, that is your that's number whatever it is done. That's that round done anyway. I'm gonna get these marked here. You chat amongst yourselves. I'm gonna do it while I'm on the screen, so I'm not gonna disappear for this. I'll stay where I am. If anything pops up, I'll chat to you if need be. Okay, right. I'm locking at that last question. Those song lyrics there. That I met you in the dark. You lit me up. You made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away. We drank too much. I'm locking that any second now. So if you haven't answered it, you got about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, something or other. Some of the cars you had here, guys. Your first cars, my word. Actually, I'm lying. My first car was a little red and yellow little Tykes one. But but yeah. Vauxhall Cavalier. What do we got here? A Volkswagen Up. A whole 1 litre engine. Woo! Would you fill it up with fizzy pop? Right. That's... Right, I can now get these marked up if any of them are in. Any more? No. Okay, let's give you some answers then, shall we? Let's give you some answers. Right, where are we? Number 16, your family fortunes. The first thing, something people are afraid to try, even though it seems fun. The top answer was... Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Right. Well, we've got a... Oh dear. Right. I've got a problem here. I've marked some of them wrong. I had my answer in the head and that's wrong. Oh no. Let me see if I can go back to that. Yes, yes. No. 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 Okay, right. Top answer was bungee jumping. I originally had it down as skydiving, but the top answer is the answer is actually the answer is bungee jumping. I put the answer thing on the thing wrong, but I corrected it. It's fine. It's not a worry. Something that squeaks. Top answer was a mouse. Yeah. Something you do when you're alone. The top answer was sing. Where are we after that? Has that affected the leaderboard? Oh, I hope it hasn't. Yeah, there was a squeak was a mouse. I've lost my page now. Something you do alone was sing. Something you wear in the winter. Top answer was gloves. Something you recycle. Top answer was paper. I have accepted, like, if you put like cardboard and stuff, I have accepted that. So don't worry, I've been lenient with it. The TV show is, the first TV show was Miranda, the lady falling over. The first film was Jumanji. Third one, the TV show again was Countdown. Fourth one, the film was called Wimbledon. If you haven't seen it before, watch it. It's a really good film actually. It's nice. It's just nice, easy to watch. And the last one, the TV show was Red Dwarf. Right, your song lyrics then. Your song lyrics. What do we have here? We had, I'll read them out from here now. So I've got them on my screen. I got sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside. I got the month of May, lyrics from My Girl. What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect, baby. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Respect by Aretha Franklin. She had dumps like a truck, thighs like what, big movie, but, they can sing it again, baby, that da. It's the Thong Song by Cisco. Number 29 is Fairground Attractions, Perfect is the song title, Perfect. And number 30, I met you in the dark, you lit me up, you made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away, we drank too much. Lyrics from James Arthur's Say You Won't Let Go. Right then, let's have a look at, let's see if I can have a look then at these things. I'm going to check the leaderboard now, the leaderboard. Let's have a look. Oh, my music apparently is glitching in the background. Is that right? Should I knock it off? Should we just turn it off now? There you go. Music gone, all quiet now. Ah, what a shame. Just my dry voice. Right, guys, leaderboard after that round is as follows. What do we got here? 13th, Margin Ange, Crazy Castros, you're there. 10th place, moving down now, Erica Kendrick, and Better Get This Bad Boy Started, alright. It's very close though, I know it sounds this way, but like 13th place, you're 5 points off the lead. It's not far at all. What do we got? In 6th place, the No-Brainers, Nick and Joe and the Mears Mad Heads. Well done, guys. In 5th place, down from 2nd, 2 points behind the leaders, is Amaretto. 3rd place, we've got the Bearded Tits. Well done, you. Well done. And another one there. I'm not sure who they are. Might read the end. Second place. There is no second place. We have a tie for first now between the Lacys and the Stewarts. And Lee Hayes is still up there. You're still in with it. You're still in with a chance. But like I say, anyone could do well on this. Anyone could do well. Erica's getting all upset. I only got 2 lyrics. Only got 2. It's all right. We don't need. That's the idea, isn't it? It's a bit of fun, isn't it? It's just a bit of fun. Right then, guys, we are going to go into then your final round. If you're ready to go into the final round, then give me a go. Just type the word "going," and we will get going. You see what I did there? Or not? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, Angie says Marg is getting cross. It's Marg with a hard G, not a Marge. All right, Marg. Margie, love, calm down, Margie. Right, we've had our goes. Let's go then with your final round. Okay, your final round. So number next one, whatever we're on now, number 31. These are pictures now. I'm going to show you some pictures. They're going to pop up on the screen. All you need to do is answer the question that goes with those pictures, please. Okay, so number 31. Number 31, the first image. Here we go with... What's happened here to my screen? Seeing all that there? I need to change. I'm going to change that thing on me. I've got like a square on me and I don't like that. I'm going to change that. Excuse me a second. So sorry, but I can't work with that. It's very unprofessional of me, this, but I don't like the, I don't like that. I'm going to turn that brightness down. Still don't look great. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Right, let's move on. Okay, so the first one, I'm going to put a picture up on the screen. Your job is to tell me, for the first one, boom, there it is. You can see it now. What I want the name of that green thing in the middle, please. What's the name of that green thing in the middle, please? What's the name of that green thing in the middle? Okay. So there's your first one there. There's your first one. Name of that location, please. Name of that location. All right. Yeah, it's just live. Yeah, it's live. Hey, we're live. Okay, your next one. If it can. Oh, I'm having a. Bear with me a second, chappies and chapettes. Just gonna try one thing on this. That ain't gonna work. I think it's the lights changing outside. You see. Oh, right. Let's go. So your next image, then. Your next image. The first one was this one here. What's the name of that green thing in the middle? Okay. Your next one, number whatever it is. The next question. This one here holds the record for what? There's your question. 32 holds the record for what? That image there holds the record for what? Holds the record for what? Okay, I think you've had plenty of time on that, don't you? Okay, your next one then. Am I on here? Yeah. Okay, your next one. Let's have a look at this. Number 3 is... Ooh, what animal is that? What animal is that? What animal does that eye belong to? Creature does that eye belong to? What creature does that eye belong to? There you go. That's number 3. I'll do it again. Not number 3. It's 33, isn't it? What animal's eye is that? It ain't me. Okay, then number 34. Question number 34. What band is that? What band? Name the band, please. One of the finest bands of all time. I'm sure you'll all agree. Okay, and your final one, number 35. Name the film. Ooh, name the film. What film is that? That's number 35. Okay. Right, I'll show you them all again. Because I'm kind like that. So the first one, what's the name of that green thing in the middle? Number 2. Famous for what? Famous for what? Oh, I've realised if you look closely, you can see. It doesn't matter, it's fine. Number 3, what creature's eye is that? What animal's eye? Number 34, what band is that? And number 35, what film is that? Okay, so there's 31 to 35. There's a little picture round for you there. Nice of me, wasn't it? Let's go on then to 36, everybody. 36. So the next one, so some of these are connection rounds. There's like some of them are connections, and then others are guess the years. I've got a few guess the year things, but I'll explain as we go on. So number 36, everybody. Question 36. What connects a Take That #1 single, a film and book about an animal dreaming of being a dog, and an old term for an attractive lady? What connects a #1 single by Take That, a film and a book about an animal dreaming of being a dog, and an old term for an attractive lady? Ladies. So that is number whatever that was there. Erica's put one of my favourite movies on that film that I put up there before. Hang on. That's one of your favourite movies. That. You weirdo. No, not having that. That's disgusting. But, is this a favourite band? I bet it is. Okay, so that's number 36. What connects the #1 single by Take That? A film and a book about an animal dreaming of being a dog, and an old term for an attractive lady. Question 37. Question 37. What was the year? What was the year, please? Now I'd like your answer in a 4-digit answer. So yeah, use all 4 digits, please. Question 37. What was the year? Kylie Minogue's I Should Be So Lucky was #1 for 5 weeks. Ben Johnson was stripped of his gold medal after testing positive for drugs. And we sadly had the Lockerbie disaster. If you remember that, a thing up in Scotland. What was the year? Kylie Minogue was #1 for 5 weeks with I Should Be So Lucky. Ben Johnson was stripped of his gold medal after testing positive for drugs, and the Lockerbie air disaster as well happened. What was the year? That's number 37. Okay, your next one. Question number 38. What connects? Another connection. What connects? A former England rugby captain who had a fling with Princess Diana, God rest her soul. A family who look after children not biologically their own. And a virus we're all bloody fed up about. There you go. What connects? A former England rugby captain who had a fling with Princess Di, a family who look after children who are not biologically their own, and a virus that we're all bloody fed up about. Okay. Like it when the beat goes, like it when the beat goes, dong, 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 dong. Okay, your next one then, your next question. Number 39 is another connection one. Connection, number 39. What connects? A nickname for a tuxedo, a TV and film character whose name is Oswald Cobblepot, and a chocolate biscuit famous for its jokes. What connects? A nickname for a tuxedo, a TV and film character whose real name is Oswald Cobblepot, and a chocolate biscuit famous for its jokes. Okay. So that was number 39. What connects a nickname for tuxedo, TV and film character Oswald Cobblepot, and the chocolate biscuit famous for its jokes. Number 40, your final one for this, is what was the year again? What was the year? Kylie Minogue was number 1. Again, a bit of a Kylie fan, clearly, aren't I? Kylie Minogue was number 1 in the charts with Can't Get You Out of My Head. La 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 la. Foot and Mouth swept the UK. Foot and Mouth, remember that? We were all terrified of that, weren't we? And Apple released the iPod. What was the year then? Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue was number 1 in the charts. 4 weeks it was number 1 for. Foot and Mouth swept the UK and Apple released the iPod. I think Windows released XP as well. But not sure. So there you go. What was the year there? Kylie Minogue number 1 with Can't Get You Out of My Head. What was the other ones? The other clues? Should know this. I wrote it. Foot and Mouth swept the UK, and Apple released the iPod. What do you say, guys? Right then, should we do one more? Should we do one more round? I'm going to do one more round. This is your final round. 5 questions left, and then that is it. We are all done. I hope you're enjoying yourselves, by the way. I hope you are. I do anyway. These get a bit harder now because we need to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak. So, question 41. Question 41. Bridgetown is the capital of which island? Bridgetown is the capital of which island? I'm going to mark these questions while you're doing stuff. Where the bee goes. Okay, that's number 41 there, everybody. Bridgetown is the capital of which island? Question 42. Who is the scientist who wrote The Brief History of Time? What scientist wrote The Brief History of Time? That's number 42. Okay. I'm going to lock the previous round now. That's what I'm going to do. When the boo goes. Okay. Right, your next one then. Oh, yeah, so it's meant to be Wimbledon now, isn't it? Wimbledon's meant to be on the telly, but obviously it's not, because it just isn't, is it? Who is the ball supplier for Wimbledon? I think they have been for over 100 years. Who is the ball supplier for Wimbledon? Who supplies Wimbledon's balls? Balls. Who supplies the balls for Wimbledon? Who supplies the balls for Wimbledon? It's very, very close here, you know. Might need me tie break tonight. Question 44, everybody. 2 more to go. Question 44. Paphos, Limassol and Ayia Napa are holiday destinations on which island? Paphos, Limassol and Ayia Napa are holiday destinations on which island? Which island would you find Paphos, Limassol and Ayia Napa? Okay, and I believe this is your final question. Which classic board game had a pop-o-matic die? A pop-o-matic die. Or dice. Well, no, it wasn't dice, it was die. Which classic game, board game, I think it was board game, which classic game had a pop-o-matic die? Okay, right, guys and gals. There's not many. There's literally. It's very, very close. I think I. So I ask a tiebreaker. I always ask it. I need everybody to answer it as well. You need to answer it. However, I'm only going to give you like 20 seconds to get your answer in, and then I'm locking it. There's some other questions there if you want to answer them quickly while you're doing that. So here's your tiebreak question, and I think I'm going to need it this week. Your tiebreak question. What percentage of pumpkins in the USA are used for Halloween? What percentage of pumpkins in the USA are used for jack-o'-lanterns for carving? Out of all the pumpkins that are sold in the USA, what percentage are used for Halloween to make jack-o'-lanterns out of? You need to answer that question as well. But like I say, I'm going to be cutting it off very soon. I'm going to close it because I'm going to give out the final results in a second. Okay, so there's that. Right, I am now going to Yeah, okay, right, that's it. I'm locking it. I'm locking it, guys. It's getting locked now. Get over yourselves. It's getting locked over now. It's getting locked. It's all done now. You can't do nothing. Don't bother. It's too late. You took too long. You took too long, everybody. Right, so I'm going to mark this final round, and then I'm going to give you the final scores for tonight's quiz. Hope you enjoyed yourself again. I know, Joe, I genuinely, I was speaking this. I really enjoyed doing these little Tuesday quizzes and that. I think I'm going to carry them on as long as I can anyway. Friday, we still haven't decided what we're actually doing yet for our theme on Friday, but it's going to be, I'm hoping it'll be a fun one. John, if you're still watching, come on, mate. What are we doing Friday? What's our theme going to be Friday? While I get this marked up. In the meantime, you guys all have a little chat about yourselves. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I believe that is now marked. That is now marked. It is all done. It's all marked. Right, so okay. So, right, here are your, I'll give you your answers and I'll give you your results so far. Oh, maybe I can. Hang on a minute. Okay, now I think we have a winner. Oh my gosh, I think we actually have a winner. Oh, and it's by 1 point as well. Oh, that's harsh, isn't it? Hey, that's not fair, is it? When someone won. Right, I'm just going to check who had the tiebreaker. What was their tiebreaker score? So that was theirs, and what was theirs? Because we needed that one as well. It's amazing, this software, you know. I can't believe how easy it is to use. Oh, right, okay. Here are your final answers then, your final results. So, your pictures first. It was your pictures first, wasn't it? So I'll get them up. Image number one, the name of that green thing in the middle, that's Central Park in New York. Isn't that weird? Look at that. It's so symmetrical. Near where I live on the Wirral, there's a place called Birkenhead. And there's a park there called Birkenhead Park. And Central Park is pretty much just like a bigger Birkenhead Park. The fella who built Central Park got the designs for the little one by us and just went, yeah, that'd be good. Let's just make that huge. So it's very much based on that one. I just thought I'd tell you. The next one. It's the smallest pub in Europe, but technically it's the smallest pub in the UK as well. So I'm letting you have that. Right, number 3. What was your next one there? Which creature's eye? Which animal's eye? That was a gorilla. It's a gorilla. 4. That is the Mighty Steps. Woo! Tragedy. And your final one. The film is called The Exorcist. Right, where were we after that then, after we've done the picture rounds? What connects? Then? Take That number 1 single is a film, a book about an animal being a dog and an old term for an attractive lady. It's Babe. Babe. I'm back again. Tell you I'm back again. Babe. Good song, that. Where are we now? The next question then. What was the year? Kylie number 1 for 5 weeks. Ben Johnson was stripped of his medal and the Lockerbie disaster happened as well. It was 1988. I wasn't even born. Shut up. 38 were connects a former England rugby captain who had a fling with Princess Di. That was Will Carling. A family look after children not biologically their own. They are foster parents. And a virus we're all fed up of is coronas. Lager, shouting. What connects a nickname for a tuxedo, the TV and film character Oswald Copperpot, and a chocolate biscuit famous for its joke, the Penguin. Penguin Suits, the Penguin, and the Penguin Biscuits. And the year again, well, the Kylie was number 1 with Can't Get You Out of My Head. Apple released the iPod, and Foot and Mouth happened. It was 2001. That was only 4. Right, you found around that Bridgetown is the capital of Barbados. Stephen Hawking wrote The Brief History of Time. The ball supply for Wimbledon is Slazenger. Paphos, Limassol, and Iron Apple are in Cyprus. They're on the island of Cyprus. And the game with the problematic die was Frustration. You remember that? You threw it across. Honestly, I've had many a fight with that. Anyway, your final question as well, which was the percentage of pumpkins in the USA used for Halloween. It is shocking. Considering this is a country who have pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving, this is going to shock the hell out of you. It is 99%. Pretty much every single pumpkin that is sold is used for Halloween. And they sell that many at Halloween that even the ones that are bought Thanksgiving, it's so small. Anyway, that's what an amazing question. Right, let's have a look then at your leaderboard, shall we? Right. Right, so I'm going to take... Right, 11 points separated first from last. That's not bad at all. But let's have a look at these teams. We've got Erica Kendrick on 14th. That's not a bad score, though. Marg and Ang are in 12th place as well. G. Smith in 12th. The Castros, Crazy Castros, Mia's Mad Heads and Amaretto, they make up 8th place. Joint 6th is Better Get This Bad Boy Started Alright, and Nick and Joe. Very good scores. Well, normally that would be like a winning score, but you're 3 points behind the winners. 4th place tonight, 2 teams. They are the No Brainers and the Bearded Tits. 3rd place tonight. There is no 3rd with a tie for 1st. But the tiebreaker, we have to use. Let me just double check that tiebreaker. Okay, right. Just going to double check. There's said that. So it's between Lee Hayes and the Lacey's and Stewarts. And oh, sorry. I can't see them on my list actually. Erica, you weren't last. It's because you're the last of the people who donated. Anyway, let's say tonight, 2nd place. Lee Hayes, it goes to you, I'm afraid, pal. Oh, gutted as well. You didn't win it for Korea, not this time. This week's winners, the Lacey's and Stewarts. Woo-hoo! Amazing. Well done, you. Well done, you guys. Right, that's it then for tonight. Thank you so much as well. Anyone who donates, thank you so much. It really does help. And it's massively appreciated. And I just hope you're enjoying the quizzes. Like I say, if you still play them, I'll still do them. I'm quite happy to do them on a Tuesday night, and get them, just do them as they are here at Quizzle TV. So once again, thank you so much for playing along. Keep an eye on the Facebook page for what our Friday theme will be. I think there was talk of us doing like 80s film night or something, which would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Or something like that anyway. But I don't know. We will announce something anyway on the Facebook page. Again, thank you very much for playing. We do appreciate it. Yeah, that's it from us. Take care, everybody, and a wooga.